Don't you think it's funny that there's just certain brands that keep you coming back to them over and over and over again? For me, that one brand is called DB Journey, formerly known as douchebags. In this video, I'm going to analyze why. After ordering this backpack, yet not backpack, I wanted to analyze why this company manages to keep me coming back every time. Like, not a joke, whenever this brand releases something new, I have the need to check it out and almost the need to get it. But why is that? It all started in 2018 when I was visiting Vienna, and there I went to a skate shop, I bought a skateboard, but I needed a way to carry my skateboard. Oh, and look at that, a camera insert. And while there, while looking for a way to carry my skateboard, the requirement that I had is to find a backpack that has straps, especially on the back so you can mount the skateboard and carry it places. So I go to the skate shop, there's one backpack, it's a black backpack, some red accents, and basically I bought it. It was a nice backpack, but I didn't care about the backpack that much. It also said less human, more being, which I found was cool, but yeah, whatever. So I got back home. One of my friends, he pointed out to me that that brand is actually douchebags, and it's a cool brand. And I was like, I didn't know that. So I looked into the brand, and from there on out, my love with the brand started. But what does DB Journey actually do? Well, on their website it says they make modern travel gear. As you can see here, this is a camera bag, like a camera insert. They do a lot of stuff. Actually, the brand started out when YouTuber and free skier Jon Olsen met a Norwegian engineer, and they bonded over their lack of enthusiasm for travel gear at that time. So they came up with ideas on how to create better travel bag, and they created a ski bag. From there on out, they started to create backpacks. They started to create camera gear, like camera carrying gear, and more stuff. And this is how the brand became what it is today. I mean, today they even make clothing. Back to my story though. So I'm back home, I now know about the brand, and I look a bit more into the stuff they do. So I also start justifying getting more stuff from them. I get a technical backpack for ski touring, and I get some more stuff, especially for photography, like some camera inserts. And then there's more, like a backpack with chest straps, luggage, a duffel bag, and so on. And at some point I'm even starting getting accessories, and then I'm starting to get like clothing because they just make cool stuff. So yeah, that's how I got it onto the brand, and now I'm really deep into whatever they're doing. As you can see right now, I am really deep into whatever they are doing. But let's ask the question, why? Why do I keep coming back to them? Some of the stuff has to do with the products they make. And to be honest, they just make great products. Their products are high quality, so I have never had a product break that I bought from them. There was nothing where quality was an issue. Also, as I can demonstrate in a minute, their products, they hook you in a little ecosystem. It's a really neat trick because across their range, their functionality is actually pretty good. As you can see, like this thing here, it has hooks. I don't know if it's, yeah. And also other gear that they make has hooks. So what the gear does, it hooks up to one another. Who would have guessed? But no, it's actually great because the hookup system, it might seem like a small feature that you never use, but the more bags you have, the more you use it. There's photos of me hooking up a ton of bags, like about 4, making kind of a caterpillar. But it's just a great little feature, especially when you're traveling, and especially when you have stuff that you want to take on. So they just hook up to one another. Wow! So yeah, but there's a lot of good brands that have good quality, that have some neat features, like they fulfill all the purpose that they do. So there gotta be something else. And to be honest, it's their marketing. Let's take a step back and talk about their marketing. Actually, their marketing is amazing. But stepping back first, and let's quickly investigate the niches that I am particularly interested in. There's photography, content creation, as you can see right now. So photography, videography, content creation, one of my niches. Then I'm an avid skier. Even though I haven't gotten around to it that much in the past few years, like I still love skiing, and with skiing you lug a lot of gear around. Good. And for the past 6 years I played American football, which is another sport where you lug a ton of gear around. How does this interact with douchebags? Like how does a DB journey, like what is the connection there? DB markets very effectively towards all these niches. How do they do so? Well, newsletters. They also create a YouTube series that's called Pack Heavy Chase Light. Then what they also have, and I think this is one of the part that gets me the most, are collaborations. If you remember at the beginning of the video I hinted to a backpack that I bought. I didn't even know what it was at that point. But it was actually a collaboration with influencer Che Alvarez. And from there on out there's many more. There's a Benjamin Ortega collaboration, of which I have a few pieces. Then there's a new collaboration, which actually inspired me to make this video, with Chris Borkard, a nature photographer from California. And for the athletes, there are collaborations with Marcelo, a former soccer player. So they are really good at choosing collaborations that you'd actually want to see with like people you know. As you can see, I already have some of their bags. Camera insert. And backpack that I wear every day. But with the latest release, they got me again. So this is what inspired me to make this video. A quick analysis of why they managed to get me every time. And with that, I hope to enjoy the new bag as much as I enjoy the old bags. And I'll see you in this one.